What is up, guys? It is John, the owner of TheGamingMasterGuys here, and I have along with Jay Jugular, ShadowWolf000, and the Ended Bandicoot with me. And the reason why I'm introducing for them is because this is actually kind of part 2 of Horrorland from our Mario Party Superstars competition series that I've recently finished, actually. And I mean, it's not required for you to watch that to know this podcast. I mean, you can just watch this podcast and not watch the other part. But I do recommend watching our Superstar series to get the full appreciation, because we do talk about our retrospective on that series for the stuff we've done, our favorite parts and all that. And also, what's wrong with you for missing that out? That you're missing on the greatest stuff. There are some gold gems that it's like worth witnessing that you'll get a laugh out of. Like, I'm just saying that right now. Like, I got a shameless plug that, okay? You got to see that. Overall, this was done by accident, by the way, because I don't know, we were going to talk about our full thoughts of Mario Party Superstars. Like, we give our critical view of the game, but you'll be hearing some critical opinions from here and there. But yeah, overall, this was made to split the parts because I was not going to upload Horrorland with a podcast added to it, because that would have been like an almost 4-hour video, and there was no way I was going to do that. So I think just splitting this up would be a lot better. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. There's a lot of Mario Party talk going on from Superstars, the retrospective of the series, the future, and other things going on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Just sit back and relax and just have it play in the background. Do whatever you want with it. And yeah, let's just get started. All right, I'm going to go play the staff credits right now as we discuss our final thoughts. Oh boy.
All right, so we're reversing. I go first and then again or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So my thoughts on the game as a whole. So I can tell you about my initial reaction with the game was very, oh my god, what the fuck? This is a good idea. Nintendo, please don't fuck it up. And shock, they didn't fuck it up. But I told this to John so much. Nintendo has the recipes, but they don't know how to cook. Like, I agree with Noah. The boards that were selected, granted, there's somebody out there that really loves these boards, but I really feel like I want to know what was the deciding factor on the boards. Overall, I think if the boards were a little better, Mario Party Superstars, initially at launch, we don't know if there's going to be DLC coming soon or if there is any actually confirmed, but Mario Party Superstars, the boards upon release are probably average C plus tier to B minus tier, in my opinion, because there's stronger boards in the 64 era, such as Wario's Battle Canyon. There's Waluigi's Island. More of an N board, though, I get it. Still, you could add that. Pirate Land, Western Land. There's Spiny Desert, Chilly Waters. There's multiple boards, and, you know, I'm after playing Mario Party Superstars so much, we've all said it, we need a break, man. Like, this isn't a game that you constantly play over and over and over again, because you will get sick of the same 5 boards. What makes up for Mario Party Superstars, in my opinion, is the mini games, the ability to play online. The online is very, very smooth, and I feel like that's just another selling point as to why the game is pretty good, and something that's good to play online these days next to Mario Kart 8, Splatoon, Smash Brothers, sometimes Smash Brothers. But I will honestly say, overall, Mario Party Superstars is definitely a game that, if some time has passed, I'm not opposed to picking it up and playing it with my friends. It is definitely not something I will play by myself, especially for those fucking achievements. I don't know anybody that's actually gotten all those achievements, and I can tell you straight up that I don't know if anyone really is dedicated to doing it, because Game Explain hasn't even fucking uploaded it. Game Explain hasn't even done a video where they're like, hey, here are all the achievements, you know?
Actually, like, they did. You get nothing.
Did? Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
You get nothing.
I was about to say they didn't, because Derek doesn't work for them anymore.
Yeah.
No, they did, but you get nothing.
My main thing is Mario Party Superstars is literally a gift to nostalgic Mario Party players everywhere, which is why I think this game is pretty solid. The biggest thing is I would just hope that this game gets DLC to kind of bring in maybe a pack of maybe 20 new mini games and a board, and maybe a character if they were really passionate about giving this game more, so we can actually keep enjoying it. But it's literally a gift to classic Mario Party fans. Mini games are solid, boards are subpar. Character roster could be a little better. I think we got spoiled by Super Mario Party, but it's fine. I think it's supposed to be 64-esque Mario Party, and that's what they did. They did a good job of it. Overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. Really good for multiplayer, and I fuck with it. I'll keep playing it as long as I have people to play with.
All right, I'll go my turn. since I did it after you. All right. So this is coming from a person who's got into more of the Mario Party series last year. Honestly, things like overall, I'm gonna be a little different here. The credits already finished. How nice. But I'm gonna be different here. So last year, basically last year, or yeah, like around the winter or December, like I got my first ever true experience playing Mario Party 3 with Jack, Jamie, and Jeremy. Remember that Let's Play, Jeremy?
Yeah, that was definitely interesting. Game Guy was a bitch, and they should bring him back, but I digress.
Yeah, so literally that started the spark for me to do Mario Party videos and onwards. And like, it's like, back then, it's like, I want to do Mario Party videos, but then it's like, I need people, but it's hard to do that stuff. I had to like meet up with y'all, but then Parsec became a thing thanks to Noah. Bringing back the idea of Parsec, and then like that's when I started the Mario Party Boardathon series. I'm gonna put actually I'll mention that at the end. I'll say that for later, but I'll advertise it in a minute. So like I'm gonna get to Superstars. So with Superstars' initial announcement, it's like they confirmed online and all that, and it was really exciting. But at the same time, I was like, okay, it's cool, but then it's like we already have Parsec. I mean, sure, not everyone's accustomed to a Parsec. Not everyone has the best Wi-Fi or the best computers they can play Dolphin Emulator on and all that. But it was still cool that we can actually play this game legally online for at least the second time. Super Mario Party was the first. At first it was garbage, but now, I mean, it's still garbage, but it's slightly better because we can actually play boards. But it was really nice they brought this game in. This is coming from a person who got into the whole entire span of the series last year. I've been playing Mario Party games left and right throughout. Actually, no, this past year in 2020. Holy shit, I thought it was 2020. Holy crap, time flies. But yeah, this past year, I've been accustomed to playing many Mario Party games from 1 through 10, even Superstars. And it's like, I understood all the references and all that. And I kind of wish I got into it sooner, but it was really nice. It was a good welcome package to, for ND Cube to show that they're capable of trying to go back to Mario Party when its roots. Because honestly, ever since ND Cube took over, they had a hard time. They had an identity crisis with Mario Party. It's like they want to do cars, but they want to do that weird Toad Scramble from the 3DS games. It's like they didn't know what to do. Literally they could do the classic formula, but for some reason they just didn't. But it just took them this long to finally truly go back to their roots. I mean, yes, Super Mario Party started it, but it was just kind of the miniature Mario Party. It was there, but it hasn't clicked in yet. It doesn't have what Superstars have. Like, it has chance time, all the super crazy nonsense, the cruel punishments, and it's just overall, with Mario Party Superstars, it was an exciting time. And with the board's reveal, honestly, I was excited for Yoshi in Horrorland and Peach's birthday cake. But honestly, I don't like Yoshi. Spaceland, it's okay. I'm alright with Spaceland. I had better experiences than others. Woody Woods and Peach's birthday cake, they're really good boards. The board selection overall, it is very mediocre. I agree what they said. They could have literally... their minigame selection was actually subpar. It was actually a decent minigame selection. They made some, for the most part, some good selections. Mario Party 6 is a different story, in my opinion. But... like I said, they could have brought in some very better boards. In my opinion, they could have brought in Mario's Rainbow Castle from 1. They could have brought in Westerland or Pirate Land to add along with Horrorland, and then they could have brought in Waluigi's Island. They could have fucking brought Eternal Star or some shit. When you unlock all the achievements or something, they made them easier. Just that would have made sense to get Eternal Star by getting all the star achievements. I'm just saying, but whatever. Overall, though, I had a really fun experience with it. I'm not the best Mario Party player ever, but I tend to have fun with these sessions because of all the shit that goes to. And it's also luck really tests my patience. And, it really brings the worst or best of us in some way. How I yelled at Jeremy earlier? I never really do that. It's just, this game really tested your patience. And we also played through 2 boards in the same night. Pretty crazy, but we're done at least. But overall, though, I would give it an 8 out of 10. 8.5 maybe, just because, I'm alright with the board selections, and I am satisfied with the minigame selections. The character roster, I never really cared that much. As long as I get Peach playable, then I'm Gucci.
I think just to piggyback off your review, I didn't mean to cut the next person off, but one thing I can say regarding Indie Cube, I would defend them in the fact where they didn't know where to go right with the game, because a lot of reviews of Mario Parties were getting to where people were giving them bad reviews because it was the same thing. And then it goes to show how we as consumers are kind of shitty, because once we start seeing new stuff, we're like, we want the old stuff that we gave shit reviews to.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not part of that camp.
There's some people like that, but they pay attention to the consumers who really only play Mario Parties for reviews and not people who are like, I love Mario Party. Keep it the same formula instead of like, we don't like chain, we don't like this, okay, we don't like this either. But I digress. I don't know.
Kevin's not here, so you're supposed to say.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh shit.
I'm listening in. All right. All right. I'm gonna try my very best to give my review on this, explain this better. All right. So, just gonna say it straight up, Mario Party is officially back. It is at its prime now because they brought back all the stuff that we love, like just moving on your own and just like getting just blue spaces and all these red spaces, chance times, and happening/events. Like just the good stuff that we just grew up with. I want to start it all, and they brought up Mario Party's 1 through 3 boards, which is like a dream come true for me. I do agree that they need to add more. I think Mario Party 3 really got the shaft on that one but just having just one, it's definitely not enough. While the first 2 games like had the 2, I really think they should have added like Deep Blooper Sea or Chilly Waters or Waluigi Island. I think that would have really helped out 3 there. But I am very happy that Peach's Birthday Cake is back because that is my favorite board in Mario Party 1 and in this game. But yeah, I do agree. Definitely Yoshi's Tropical Island wouldn't be the choice that I would make. It probably would have been, like John said, Mario's Rainbow Run.
Castle.
Yeah, Rainbow Castle, my bad. Another one that would have been very good was DK's Jungle.
Adventure.
Too.
It's a very basic board.
I keep messing up the last one. The last word for it, though. Definitely for Mario Party 2, my picks would definitely have been Pirate Land and Western Land. But I'm very happy still that it's Horror Land. Thank God it's not Mystery Land. Praise the Lord. They just brought so much stuff back that I loved and more. Like, I love that the fact that you can like level up and just buy stuff in the shop like you used to. You can just buy stickers and all that, and encyclopedias about the history of Mario Party, and even show you the records on which Mario Party is more popular, which mini games is the most popular, which board is the most popular. There's so much stuff you can do, and you can customize your own profile card. That is really something special. I love showing that off. And I love seeing other people's cards for that too. And for minigames, of course, there's going to be some that I completely disagree of them bringing back. Like the freaking Tug of Wars and Castaways. I don't know what they were thinking there. I mean, those kind of games got them sued. But whatever it is, what it is. But there's some really awesome ones that brought back that I really love that they did. Was like Bumper Balls, for example, and Shy Guy Says, and Eats a Pizza, Mushroom Mix Up. Like, they did so right with this, though. I just wish they added more boards in the future. That's really the only gripe I have with it left. Character rosters, honestly, for me, it's perfect. I mean, I don't care what it is at this point. I mean, I already got the Warrior Brothers, so let's like John's Peach, I got them. So I'm all Gucci on that, as he would say. But yeah, like also there's a lot of other stuff. Oh yeah, the online, of course, we have to talk about because that's the biggest improvement. Because let's face it, Super Mario Party Online was just so awful. It was,
you can't even save, which is dumb.
It was like we were playing underwater.
I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, it's not that
bad.
I mean, yes, I know.
This Mario Party Online is like fantastic. Like, it's incredible. It's like near perfect.
Why didn't they make Super Mario Party as good as the other one? Why can't you save in the game for Super Mario Party? The game lasts forever.
No, and then you can save. Well, you can save it on this one.
I know, but why can't I Super? It's so dumb.
I don't know.
Sure, you can save on this game. Like, they gave you multiple saves blocks to save.
Like,
more than you realistically need.
It's so helpful, dude. It's so good. It's so helpful that you get to save progress if something like ever came up or something happened to like your Switch or something or the internet.
Yeah, definitely.
They just did everything right with this. Like, I swear, I think this game is just as good as the originals are. Maybe in some aspects it's better. It's pretty much, in some aspects it's the best Mario Party ever. But I don't know. I'm not really debating on that quite yet.
Yeah, there's a tier
But
list.
it's absolutely top 5, guaranteed. Oh, this game's so fucking much. Like, I can't wait to do sessions on my channel and then again. I've been doing it so much though, but I've been taking a break recently.
I'll be doing the same after this.
Overall, it's you guys gave it what, 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Well, I'm giving it a 9 because I really adore this game very much. It's just that it's just missing those extra boards. That's it, and some other mini games that really like grinds my gears, and they should have added better ones. That's really that's it. Like, other than that, I have no complaints.
I'll say this right now. I'm satisfied with the minigame count. I just wish we had more boards. I don't care for more minigames. I just care for more boards. I'll say that right now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not asking for more minigames. I'm asking for better minigames.
I feel like we have enough minigames, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm good with that. I'm just I was hoping I would get better ones. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, better, more boards is a definite must. That's really the only thing I ask for. Like, if you want to add more content. I mean, if you want to add more characters, then yeah, it's fine. That's good for you. Everyone loves that. But I'm good for you on that. All right. I love this game very, very much, and I'll keep playing it for the test of time.
Alright, so I think I'm going to be the more negative side of everybody's perspective. Because while the idea is solid, I'm not going to say its execution was a failure. I'm going to say bad choices on the developer's part that kind of spoils the game for me a bit. Because as Jeremy, John, and kind of Kevin stated before, the board selection overall is honestly, I think it's the worst part about this game, honestly. Like, I, honest to God, felt like they picked the most basic or boring boards with the exception of Horrorland. Like, I'm not really a fan of any of these boards that I can just say, yeah, I love that board. Like, I mean, favorite boards are all subjective in the end, you know. I think Jeremy said that, like, every one of these boards could be somebody's favorite. But as for me personally, I think they fucked up with the board selection. That's how I feel about it. In terms of the boards, I would have gone for... In my Superstars, I would have, I would have just done one Mario Party 1 board, honestly, because 3 and 2 are just better games by default, in my opinion. In my perfect Superstars, I would have gone Wario's Battle Canyon, Western Land, Pirate Land, Waluigi Island, and probably Chilly Waters, I think it was called. Yeah. And I know people say, like, finale board for Waluigi Island, but, like, that's a board, to me, that's a finale board that doesn't feel like a finale board. Because if you have, like, games like, boards like Peach's Birthday Cake or Yoshi's Tropical Island, when you hear the name Waluigi Island, that doesn't scream finale board. So I think they could have gone away with Waluigi Island, personally. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the board selection. And honestly, you know what? I'm going to take a shot at the minigames. For the N64 minigames, and I know these are the most important ones, I say they did a solid job picking minigames. But when they go to the GameCube era, and especially the Wii era, I feel like they didn't do much effort with those minigames. Like, I really think they just didn't pick the good ones. Like, I played Mario Party 6 recently, and it's the one I played the least out of all of them. And I had a lot of fun with so many minigames, and they're just not in this game. Like, as everybody else was talking, I've been watching the credits, like 4 fucking times, and I'm looking at all these mini games and the 6th spot especially, and I'm like, wow, they really fucked up here.
Yeah, and talk about how the Wii Mario Party 8 only has 2 mini games.
Like, I know the Wii era of games is a controversial era, the meta era, if you would. But like whether you like the car or not, you can't deny 9 had some good mini games and 10 as well. But
they have really good mini games.
Yeah.
Why did 8 only get 2 mini games? That's kind of fucked in my opinion.
I feel like they really didn't know what to do with motion controls.
Well, there's a lot of non-motion control games in those games.
There are, but I just feel like they didn't want to go too deep into it. Maybe that's the reasoning.
I don't know. I don't buy that.
I don't either too much, but that might be a reason.
Here's the thing about Superstars for me as an overall package. I had my fun playing this game when it came out. You know, I played it to death, and maybe I'm burning out from it. No, I'm definitely burning out from it. But honestly, playing these boards, I honestly wished I was playing the older games. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know it's totally burnout of the game because I played it so much. Like, I look at my player card, I put 32 hours in this game, which is fucking nothing compared to you two psychos. Well,
actually, Kevin's worse. Kevin's a shit ton.
Compared to fucking Kevin, that's psycho.
I know. I'm sorry. I love the game. When you love a game that just came out, you have to do a bunch of videos on it.
That's fine.
No, I know that.
But personally speaking, I kind of got. I just wanted to play the older games because I felt like Super Mario Party still has the problem of the newer Mario Party games. It kind of doesn't feel like it has a soul in it. Like, it doesn't feel fleshed out or anything like that. That's how I can't really describe it. That's just how I feel about it. I will give the praise that this is. I'm gonna be extremely okay. If I was to be extremely fucking generous in my point of view, this is the first Mario Party game that's good since 9. But if I'm gonna go in a general perspective, this is the first good Mario Party since 6. In terms of a general perspective, because nobody gave a fuck about 7. 8 was a hit and miss, and everybody hates 9 and beyond.
Yeah.
Like,
because once we got into the region of Mario Party 5, that's when reviews, granted, it depends. Most consumers listen to reviews, and that's how people are pretty much going to sell the game. But once we start getting to 6, people started dying off, and it was mainly because nobody really just played Mario Party heavy like the 64 era.
And like, the problem of that was because it came out every year. It was Nintendo's Madden. So when, this is going off topic, when they changed it in 9, I was accepting it because, you know, we were all sick of it. Me personally, I wanted it to just be a one and done thing. And maybe not call it Mario Party 9, but like just call it a Mario Party clone. You know, like the 3DS games have their own subtitles. But, yeah, okay. I will admit Superstars is the best game we've had since 6 in a general perspective. But personally, I think if I were to give it a rating, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I would raise the score when and if we get DLC and what that DLC is. That's my thing. And honestly, I kind of want to be... Okay, and I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm going to be extremely picky. I do want them to bring more minigames. Because I'm honestly not... With the exception of the N64 era, I'm not satisfied with the minigame selection. Like, I really think they could have done a better job. And if they fix that with DLC, I would easily raise the score up by a couple of points. But as it is right now, as a vanilla package, it's a 6 out of 10 for me. It's just an okay game.
Yeah, I definitely see your point, honestly. I mean, for the minigames, definitely focus more on the Wii titles. It needs more attention, honestly.
More Wii, more GameCube era, because if you're gonna want someone to play GameCube era, if you want more people to play GameCube era only, because that's an option. You can play with just GameCube minigames. You're gonna need more hitters. They don't even have a just Wii option because you don't have enough Wii games.
That's kind of fucked.
Like 10 Wii games pretty much.
Yeah,
like less than 15. But yeah,
Overall
that's what
score?
he said. 6. He said 6 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking universal?
A universal.
Maybe 7 or 8. I think.
I was
8.
thinking like a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5 would be perfect.
Yeah.
No, I know I'm playing Mario 64 in the background. But overall, though, I do respect your thoughts, honestly, and I am suffering through that burnout too. I mean, I even did during this competition here. I mean, this was not intended to last this long, or at least well, it doesn't last long. I mean, it wasn't intended to drag it out any longer, just for like just because of life and scheduling and all that, especially when we're grown adults now. But overall, though, this was actually a very interesting series that was done. I mean, we had many ideas how I wanted to approach this, and just do it with the 4. I mean, it turned out the best, better or worse. But overall, though, I had a great experience with you guys. This was a fun time. It was a good time to play Mario Party. It definitely brought in the most common things like ruining friendships. You know, it brings out the worst of us sometimes. Like, holy shit, there was some literally like Horrorland and Woody Woods was like the most insane part. I mean, well, Peach's birthday cake kind of started this. Yeah,
you know what? There's 2 things I want to mention. One, this is really funny. The Horrorland that we're most famous for at this point, I want to say. Kevin won that one too.
Yeah, I did.
He won that one without realizing it too, so that was pretty funny.
Oh god, he did win that. The fuck?
He won it, and he didn't think he was gonna win. That's the funny part.
No, the even funnier thing is John low-key got Horrorlanded again. Not that bad, like the first Horrorland. The only way he got Horrorland is that we all won, technically, but he got 11 points.
That's true, and if you want to count Horrorland in another way, Kevin stealing all of his coins at the end fucked him at the very end.
Yeah, I think that was the one that really.
Here's the thing, though. Even if he did, even if I did win that, Jeremy would have won.
Stupid mistake on just going upward because I really thought it was.
Yeah, that's
No, here's the thing. I mean, Jeremy would have won regardless. I wouldn't have won that because Jeremy would have the rich star instead. So,
anyway, that's one thing. The other thing is that I kind of want to look at an alternate universe where we didn't get introduced to Parsec, because I think Parsec honestly is affecting my opinions on this game, because if this and Super were the only ways we could play online Mario Party, I might be singing a different tune. But since I personally feel that the older games, almost all of them, are better than this game, and we can play them together, maybe that's affecting my score. I'm gonna be honest. I
mean, you're not wrong. I do think about it sometimes. Like, what if we didn't introduce a Parsec? Because there is people out there who don't use Parsec either because they don't know about it, they can't use it, or just had bad experience.
How to use it.
The funnier thing is too, though, immediately after we played the shit out of this game, what do we all do? We immediately went to play older Mario parties because it just felt more refreshing. Like, immediately after playing this so much, I was like, damn, I really want to play Mario Party 4. I really want to play Mario Party 3. Damn, I really wish I had people to play DS with. Those older Mario parties have a little bit more magic compared to Superstars because...
I think they have way more magic, yeah.
This is just a hodgepodge of just stuff we've already seen before that look clean and that we can play online. When it comes down to it.
I'm going to be on, like... I know I have my problems with the minigames, but that board selection, I think that's what killed this game for me. I think they could have done way better.
I don't think they're gonna add Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3 on Switch Online because of.
No, there's rumors, there's leaks about it.
It's because Mario Party 3 has game guides based on gambling.
Well, we don't know about that. They never really confirmed that. I mean, that could be the case.
That's definitely the case.
Because of the whole hand problem, even though they're gonna. Actually, no. They did it in Super Mario Party. They're gonna add Mario Party 1 there.
Yeah.
That's true.
What the fuck is Super Mario Party? Is it not the 11th? Why didn't you add Super Mario Party mini games? I know it's a Switch game, so it's like kind of pointless. But still, I'm surprised they didn't add mini games from Super Mario Party.
Well, here's the thing. I think even Nintendo wants to stay away from that title as well, because even though
it sold so much.
I know it sold so much, but like people really complained about its problems.
I mean, later throughout the years, yes, and then especially comparing it to this to Super, yeah, there's definitely. I mean, but yeah, I mean, just definitely the pacing problems, the the economy, I could say, like the prices are shitty because
The
it's too
boards.
cheap.
Holy
The boards
shit,
suck.
boards.
The boards are square based, but I mean that could be saved for another day. Honestly, I like how the second half of the video became a fucking podcast at this point.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
like I'm debating if I should just either
you
keep
you
this.
might as well cut it into pieces.
You might as well
Yeah,
just
like-
click a link or something like, "Hey guys,
No.
I know you guys enjoyed this." Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
make a fucking TGMG cast out of the second half. Honestly,
Yeah,
I may just
you
do
could,
that.
You could, yeah.
You might
Yeah, I may as well
do
base
that.
on it. Like, I'll probably let the viewers know about our full opinions. Like, I'll probably just, I may just do that because,
There
yeah, I
you
think
go. You made 2 videos when you didn't even realize it.
exactly.
See,
But
now you were complaining about content. Here the fuck you go.
this is our second TGMG cast by accident. But yes,
Yeah.
overall though, honestly, ND Cube, they're still trying to experiment with this. I mean, this isn't a really big
They're
deal.
still? I'm sorry. If they're still experimenting on, like, they've been experimenting since 9, dude. How many Mario parties came out until this point? Like,
At this point, this should be like again, I like saying this because this is a lot of people. You have the recipe now. It's been shown that you know how to cook it. Cook it the same way. Just keep cooking it this way.
oh,
And
it's
you
like
will-
they throw this cake into the oven and they're like, I can't wait to taste this cake, so they pull it out early.
like Jesus, like they literally have the blueprints. They're good. This game sold I don't know how much in the first week,
Sure,
month,
a lot.
whatever. I'm sure it sold a fuck ton. Just keep doing this. Do a Mario Party Superstars too. Just do it to where you kind of
no,
put
no.
more care into the game.
No.
I don't know.
No, please, no.
Just DLC.
Nah,
No.
I think it's fine.
Okay, look, I want ND Cube to please make an original Mario Party. Like what they're doing right now, make it original. They've already done the top
No.
100. Like,
I would if we keep getting if they better not treat this like Sega did with Sonic Generations. This is a DLC game, and you're throwing away money if you don't do it. And like I agree, maybe try new once we get that DLC. But here's the thing: this game is a 6 out of 10 for me personally, and this is the best game they've ever made. And I still feel kind of underwhelmed about that. I don't trust them making a new game, especially after Super Mario Party.
I mean, they did better with this game than Super Mario Party, but
I know, but like, the layout was already done. They just made some minor changes and they made it look pretty. I don't it's kind of like how I feel about, sorry to bring Crash Bandicoot into this, but Vicarious Visions, when they made Crash games, they were very hit and miss. Like, I would not trust them to make like they did the Insane Trilogy. I would not trust them to make a new game. That's why Toys for Bob did. And I feel the same way here. Like, I don't trust IndieCube to make a new game. I really don't.
That's that. I promise you. Like we've had several different types of Mario parties throughout the years. I don't know what they would do with this. Now, would I be okay if they culminated a bunch of Mario Party ideas in one while keeping the main basis like, hey, classic Mario Party, but we have the cars. We can still do some form of Bowser Party. Hey, here's like multiple people on the board at once. That will be fine. But the main focal point is what people like from Superstars. Hey, classic Mario Party. That's it. Original mini games, cool. Just don't be weird about it. Don't make a new gimmick. This is fine. You've seen everything and what people like and don't like. Take that data and then make a new Mario Party game with it.
You want to bring back a gimmick? Why not bring back the 8-player gimmick? Only everybody has their own controllers.
oh, that would be cool. Okay, one thing they could have done with this game, literally they could have done it, but they just don't. Why couldn't they ask the fans like a survey or a poll about the
Nintendo.
favorite board?
Nintendo
Look-
never does that with any games requiring
I know they
like,
don't, but
top
still.
100 anything.
Dude, that's how Sonic Generations got their levels picked. Fans wanted these levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they brought Classic Sonic back with the whole 2D stuff.
I don't know who votes on anything when it comes to Nintendo. I don't know where they get their polls, their votes, their selections
I
from.
mean, that's smart.
Okay, some ND Cube developers, they're actually former employees of Hudson when they got bankrupt, so some of them had experience with past Mario Party entries, so maybe they had some insider info about the past entries. I don't know who, but it's a possibility. Fuck, you maybe one original surviving developer from Mario Party 1 is still developing Superstars. I don't fucking know. But yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I have quote unquote faith in Mario Party's future now. Quote unquote really depends on DLC because don't be a Sonic Generations. Like, even though Sonic Generations was an amazing game, I'm pretty sure everyone here, because everyone here is a Sonic fan in some way, shape, or form, everybody here would have been happy if more Classic Zones came back.
And
I know it's really weird after me bitching about Classic Zones coming back, but still, that was a deal. That was a DLC game.
What ended up happening was people just started modding it, which is
Well, they're not. They can't mod a board in Superstars.
They could.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, I mean, that'll take a lot of work though.
Yeah, but basically what I'm saying is, you have a money maker right now. Don't waste it.
Like, this is a game that needs DLC. I mean, look, there's other games like Mario Golf, Super Rush. It didn't do good like that with that route where DLC, because it just died out quickly. It didn't have enough content to first start it. The game died quickly, sadly. What other games that had bad examples? I mean, I'll say this: Nickelodeon All Stars. Wait, what other game?
Did Mario Maker?
Like Garfield's out.
Oh yeah, Mario Maker was a bad one too.
Yeah,
Mario
it's like
Tennis Aces.
those games, their direction was a failure at first. I mean, well, Mario Maker 2 is a hit. I like Mario Maker 2.
Sword and Shield with their DLC.
I mean,
The only Switch game I think was a success was Kirby, honestly, because you got 3 new characters and they had their own like little level thing, and by the end you had like this grand level where you played as all of them. That's about it.
I mean, Splatoon 2, you get new maps and weapons as each month goes by.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, dude, that game literally caused the trend for Nintendo to update their games each whatever time gap. Like, I don't know, that's Splatoon literally started that trend of free DLC on the horizon. Like, and it works well in that game, but for games like Mario Golf or Tennis, it does not work. And Superstars, the reason why I brought this up, because Superstars, it is working. The game, it has a lot of replay value, but it just needs more boards. Look, because, like I said, I'm with everybody. I mean, me with Noah, maybe Jeremy too. But, like, yeah, I'm a little burnt out from this game, and I don't see myself going back to this game probably not anytime, unless someone wants to play, I guess. But otherwise, I'm taking a small break before I do anything else. So...
We definitely played the shit out of the game, but the last thing I will say is, like, literally, it won't even matter if it's paid DLC.
No.
Literally, just fucking give us some more stuff with the game.
You just like give us a board, a handful of minigames, maybe a character for $10. I'll buy it, like, easily.
Okay, do you guys want GameCube boards? Or do you guys still want to stick to the 64 boards?
I'm gonna be honest. I think they should stick with N64.
They
Yeah,
should
me
just stick
too.
with 64. If
They said it on-
put
they
games in,
advertised
they
it.
could add a whole bunch of stuff like orbs and
I really was gonna say that, but I didn't want to like make anybody like mad about.
Oh
it.
No, I agree.
GameCube boards, yes, but no. I think this
all
is
you three I
an
know
N64.
GameCube.
This is an N64
I
celebration.
don't mind it, but I
So,
just like the old ones.
Yeah, they need to keep. No, I mean they need to keep, dude. Because if they had other things, I really hope they don't. Because they're gonna have a floodgate now. People are gonna say, "Oh, I want Mario Party." Dude, there's some little Timmy's gonna want Mario Party
Here's the
9
thing.
boards.
Here's the thing. They're not going to add, like, the only game that I can see them adding boards for is 4. Because 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, all those have different gameplay mechanics compared to the original N64 trilogy. So, unless they want to implement that, which I know they won't, like, if you get those boards, they're kind of like the bare version of those boards, because, you know, the gimmick of those boards is that you have the orbs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna dumb it down or something, but
And
it'll
there'll
be
be-
the same.
there will be no way for them to just bring in like even Mario Party 5's capsules because it's just extra stuff to handle. And I don't even think Mario Party 4 boards will make sense just because of things like the mini mushroom pipes.
Yeah, you're
mega
right.
mushrooms,
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
spaces and stuff.
Yeah, stick with N64, please. Like
Yeah.
but give Mario Party 3 some more love. Bring the Chili Waters. Give me the Waluigi Island. Give me that stuff. I want it.
We really need, like I said, we really need that extra Mario Party 3 board.
Dude, the next direct we get, I really hope we get Superstars news. It needs it. Like, fans want DLC. It's been data mined that there could be more DLC. Even on the eShop app, it has in-app purchases.
That's right.
Like,
it does.
Like, this has to be a sign. Like, please, Nintendo. Like, please, we need it. I would crave for more. And I mean, sure, it's gonna cause us to be back together again and yell at each other more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So
You guys have the recipe. Don't fuck it up.
Damn, that's really the title of the video. Don't fuck up the recipe.
Literally, like they could do anything with this. By the end of this, we will be fucking lucky in a perfect universe to have every 64 board on this game.
I was thinking about that.
Dude,
like maybe,
why didn't they do that?
Maybe every year we get 5 new boards. Maybe that'd be. I
Dude,
would want more, but that'd be dope.
We would never drop this because that's endless amounts of fucking boards, especially coming from Mario Party 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have my problems with the mini games, but if I had all the N64 boards, I would have sucked it up. Honestly,
dude, they would have got. Dude, that's like the Insane Trilogy treatment. Like Insane. I mean, I know I have to bring that up early. It's kind of weird, but dude, 3 games for $40. What the hell?
And then think about, you don't even need all the mini games. You don't have to get like too many. 50 or at least like 30 to 50 new mini games will be fine. That's it.
Dude, bring in more. Like, yeah, I mean, dude, if they added all boards, I mean, they're not going to, but dude, that would have been so perfect. This game would have been so perfect, and like, I would still be down to play the originals, but holy shit, I'll be more spoiled to play all the remastered boards. It's like, fuck yeah, I want to keep playing this.
Yeah, dude, like here's the thing. The one thing I don't like about Parsec is that I don't like gaming on my PC, if I'm being honest. I'd rather be in a comfy chair, on my couch, playing games on the TV, with friends online. And like, if they had a lot more boards, I would stay on the Switch more often than my computer.
Look, here's better yet. If Nintendo was willing to make more Nintendo 64 games online and GameCube, we wouldn't have to play through Parsec as much, honestly.
Yeah, no, that is squarely Nintendo's fault.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, I mean, I'll say this right now. From a Mario Party Boardathon series, literally 95% of the episodes have been Parsec. They've been online, they've been through my computer, because I cannot play this legally. I can only play Super, and I can only play some Mario Party games in person, because yeah, it's just really hard to. And then literally 1 through 7 are the perfect games to play through. And yes, there's 8. There's 8. There's actually a controller mod. You can look it up on Google, or maybe I can link it. I don't know. But
DS is good too, but it's just the way the game is set up. It's hard to get people together to play that. Like, we literally, if we want to play Mario Party DS, it's like once in a blue moon that we get together. And if we play, we have to fucking play it. We don't have to just be like, okay, 1 board for 10 turns, we're done now. That was fun.
No, we had to make the most out of it, literally.
I would never play 10 turns ever again, honestly.
Okay, and I mean, this isn't a big loss for me, but it's kind of crazy how they added 50. Oh my god, I wanted to mention this for a long time, and even in the episodes, but why do they mention it takes 60 minutes to finish the 20 turn or some shit like that? Is inaccurate as hell.
That's also in Super, though.
Yeah, I know, but why would they even mention that? It's inaccurate.
You gotta think about, like, if it's someone's first... I don't know if you're basing it off someone's first time playing.
No, they're basing it off of, like, just having hard CPUs play.
Yeah, but you gotta think of the duels, and then that too. I don't know, I mean... Like,
if there was, like, a duel, if everyone dueled every fucking turn, like, every time they had a turn, that would take a lot of time. There's a lot of factors that would consider you to, like, take up that much time.
I think Horrorland almost took 2 hours, too, even without this podcast shit added to it, but...
oh, yeah. It's kind of like the future Mario parties, like, I want to say 4 and beyond. Like, they added a lot more events, which... Actually, no, 3 is also like that. They added more events, which slows down the progress of the game. Because if you look at any one of our Mario Party sessions, if we do Mario Party 1 or 2, those are done in like a solid hour. Maybe less if we didn't deal with any bullshit, because Mario Party. But like, if you get to the GameCube era, that's when those videos start to get longer, and it's because of the orbs, the events, and all that jazz.
And Super Mario Party is fucking slow, and period.
Oh, no, that game is just slow. Like, it is... slow by nature. Plus adds fuck ton of events.
Jeremy, remember when you played 35 turns for fun one time?
Jesus Christ!
What, you did?
I did.
Holy
I fucking did.
My reaction is your profile picture right now.
I would never do that shit again. I think doing that tore me away from Super Mario Party. Matter of fact, I traded in to get this.
Seriously?
I'm serious. That is.
Wait, what did you say?
I traded in Super Mario Party to get this.
Yeah.
I don't really commonly trade in my games. I've started to recently because it was just a
Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would never trade in a Mario Party. There's certain games I would never trade in.
Oh yeah, Mario Party is a very important franchise for me.
I did once, and that was 8, and then recently 9.
Dude,
It's
Yeah,
just for me, Super Mario Party is just one of those games that if I have people to play with, I would first ask, hey, do you want to play something else? And Noah, yes, I'm actually saying this about this one. I will not change my mind about Super Mario Party. It has a lot of modes that are great to play with friends. Would I play it again just by myself? No, and there's some Mario Parties I can play by myself. I can play 4 story mode all day long and I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Mario,
about that.
DS I can play by myself.
Dude,
DS is different for me because they just have 10 turns, but like if I had the choice, like I wouldn't even want to play Mario Party with just one other friend. I need at least 2. That's just personally me. But yeah. Super Mario Party, I know we're getting off topic, but like for me, Super Mario Party is the worst of the classic style games. Like it's not even a contest. Like I'll admit it. I'll rather play 5 over it because at least 5 has some good mini games. Like I know people praise those mini games, but like it's all parlor tricks to me. Honestly, like it's like ooh, feel the rumble in the controller, the motion controls. It honestly, all that's ruined because I'm holding the Joy-Con sideways.
It was not a good sign when I heard motion controls.
Like
What?
I have big hands, and this thing is so fucking tiny.
What makes up for Super Mario Party is that fucking roster. That roster is impeccable compared to any other Mario Party, in my opinion.
and yet they get rid of it. And they
Yeah,
reused models from that game too. They could have used.
Fucking Monty Mole in the goddamn roster.
Dude, they could have put in the models. They reused models from Super Mario Party to Superstars. I don't know why they cut the roster, but I guess
They've
it's
reused animation since 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Peach is the biggest example because she does that like stripper pose whenever she's ready to start the game. That's,
I did not
that's been
notice.
there since 9.
Wait, what about
And
Luigi flipping?
Well, that's new. I'm saying they reused animation. I didn't say completely. Like
Oh, okay.
Yoshi shoving his ass in the screen. That's since 9. Like they reused a lot since 9.
I never noticed that, honestly.
When you play Mario Party as much as I do, you notice this shit.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean,
Freaking Super Mario Party had characters that we thought would never be in that game. Bowser? Bowser
That was sick.
playable.
I love Bowser.
Bowser's playable. Bowser Jr.? Bowser
No,
Jr.?
he was an island tour.
Never played it.
The first time. There's Bowser mode in 10.
Diddy Kong, Monty Mole. What Pom Pom? Why not Boom Boom? I don't know, but Pom Pom.
Yeah.
Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa, Goomba. Characters that just didn't make fucking sense.
Yeah.
And they negated it in this. That's the only thing that saves Super Mario Party. Other than that, it's hyped the first time you play it for about an hour, and then
I mean,
Unless-
another thing I guess another thing I do like about Super Mario Party is the character custom dice blocks. I kind of wish that was a separate mode that you could play in Superstars.
I like the custom dice block. It brought strategy in, kind of.
Yeah, I liked it, you know?
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah.
I use my custom block a lot.
Well, yeah,
It's
because
a
Warriors is
risk
the
and
best
reward
one.
thing.
Yeah, well, one of the best ones.
I know it is the best one. 4 sixes and lose 30 points for you have a fucking 40. You have a 60% chance of going far in that game.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Bowser has 10 block.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
also
but so
has
low.
he only goes really fast in a 50% chance.
Yeah, it's really low chance. You can
Yeah,
get lucky.
that's still a big number, though.
Yeah, I guess.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Literally, when Superstars was first revealed, the hypest thing was that you can go to 10. That was the hype part.
It was like that was literally my first reaction when I saw the trailer. I'm like, oh my god, they fixed the dice block. I didn't even realize it was a remake of all the boards, and I just like, oh, you rolled the 9, we're back.
Also, another nitpick with Superstars, I really wish the golden pipe was 30 coins. I mean, 25 is a slight upgrade, but oh my god, just make it 30.
I think it should be more, honestly.
30 is perfect.
I think it should be
What's the magic
40.
lamp? How much was the magic lamp in old games?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, the golden pipe should be about 30 to 35 coins.
I think it should be 40 because that's a hit or miss about this game. You earn so many fucking coins. Like, there's literally ×2 minigames at least 2 or 3 times in a game.
Yeah, I mean, I know they got that idea from Mario Party 4, but Mario Party 4 was rare.
Oh yeah, and
you only get it
even
once.
if you get a lucky minigame, it could end up just being 1.
Yeah, exactly. And also, Yeah, that too. But also, it's like the items in that game. They're all right. They could have added more items slightly.
I think
Like,
the
bring-
Mega Mushroom should have been an item.
I know, right? Dude, they could have brought in some... I wish the reverse mushroom came back. Sure, it's broken, but it's so fun.
The reverse mushroom, the mega mushroom, not the warp block. I would prefer like an item like, I don't know. There's a lot of warping items. There's the warp pipe, and there's a lot of other things too. But
Dude, I'm trying to think. I mean, add the cellular phone. Let's have the cellular phone. Let's have the Bowser shop come back.
The Bowser shop. That's good too.
Yeah.
Dude, they should have brought that in. Like, at least the Bowser Jr. shop. Put that in.
Oh yeah, give Bowser Jr. more of a purpose.
Dude, yeah, he's just a Koopa Kid replacement.
Yeah, no, he's even worse
Yeah,
than a
he is.
Koopa Kid replacement.
But
Wait.
he's pretty much deconfirmed at this rate for playing.
No, I know that. Dude, why did he put Bowser Jr. in the other spots? Like, you know, in Mario Party 2, it's like Koopa Kid will be. Or Baby Bowser will be around.
Got
You'll lose.
deconfirmed. Koopa got deconfirmed. Toadette got deconfirmed.
I don't believe in any of that. I'm gonna be honest.
Deconfirmed.
I don't believe in any of that because like
Yeah.
Super Mario Party had a Monty Mole minigame where he had to hit the Monty Moles in a rhythm and you could play as Monty Mole, and it had this cute little detail where he was killing his own kind. He
I
was
know,
freaking
man.
out. So I think the enemies can still come back, but Bowser Jr. and Bowser, I don't see that happening.
I don't.
Unless they go with my idea, if you play as Bowser, Bowser gets replaced with Dry Bowser.
Yeah, or maybe like a Bowser robot or something, or maybe.
Mecha Bowser from Sunshine? Hell yeah.
Yeah, or maybe. Gosh, that'd be cool. Like, at least. Or maybe Kamek. Have Kamek again.
On vacation.
Yeah, have Kamek or something. He'll do the job.
here's a question for you guys: would you be okay if for DLC they didn't bring back 64 boards, but they made unique boards in the style of 64?
I want to say no.
I mean,
I want to
that sounds
say
interest-
I want to say no because I think that defeats the purpose of the game.
oh yeah, I was saying that sounds interesting, but what Noah said,
I
yeah.
was more having the old voices back because they're better voices.
What? Oh
Yeah.
my god! Like for Wario.
Yeah.
Oh my, I can't do the voice.
No,
I'm dead.
especially for characters like Donkey Kong and Bowser.
Oh yeah, those derpy voices. Oh my gosh. I mean, overall though, it's definitely a good experience with Superstars, and it's just a nice nostalgic visit. I mean, I'd never grown up with the original 64 games. I'm sure this probably impacted Kevin more since he's played it since launch, I guess, since Kevin is the oldest one out of all of us. Like, Kevin, you got Mario Party when it first came out, right? Or you get it for Christmas, or what?
Yeah, I did. When it first came out. Oh, you mean the first Mario Party?
Yeah, the very first one, like
Yeah,
the original.
I have a fucking photo of it too.
Really?
Damn.
I bet that's just ancient.
Oh yeah, it's fucking ancient.
That's
I-
cool.
Plastic,
I mean-
all that.
And like, how did you feel when you replay the Mario Party 1 boards,
Oh,
like in this
it
game?
was totally something else.
See, like, yeah, for people like Kevin, like, yeah, it definitely was a true love letter, and like, I'm sure it would have pleased many fans. I mean, this also influences the next generation, the future generation of Mario fans, like especially who never really got into Mario Party much or never played Mario Party, because there's people out there who don't even touch Mario Party.
I
Like,
just
either
feel-
because
Go ahead.
I was like, because thanks to the car mechanic, or maybe because they never really played on the GameCube and the 64. Like, this is a good example to show people, yeah, this is what Mario Party is. This is what the definition is. That's what the king of rooting friendship party game is. Like, it is a good title.
I just feel for people who their first Mario Party was like 9. Because literally, I look
That's
at
a
that and
bar.
I'm like, bro, like my first Mario Party was 4. That's immediately after the 64. I love that shit. I didn't have anyone to play with. I played by my lonesome. It sounds disappointing, but I played by my lonesome.
I had the same feeling too.
I have no idea.
I played Mario Party 4 by myself. It was great. I can't imagine someone who played fucking 10 or Island Tour for their first Mario Party. Oh my god.
Abrar was 9. His first Mario Party was 9. Abrar was that person. I told you
That's
that
funny.
story, right? Like, okay, I mean, I think I told Jeremy, but so I had Abrar's first Mario Party game was 9 and 10. That was his first exposure. He loved the games, and he can even tell me the story himself. But then when we did Super Mario Party, he was like, "What is this? I don't like this change." Like, he legit does not like this. He does not. He liked the car better. But then we went to Mario Party 6. You know, he was starting to grow on a little more. He loved Mario Party 6. He's like, "This is actually pretty cool. I actually kind of like this. You get to fuck up other people, go on your own." But then we were curious one day. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go back to Mario Party 10. Let's see how that would play after a long time. When a bro replayed Mario Party 10, he loved the mechanics and everything. But when he replayed it after playing Super and 6, I mean, those were enough to justify the classic formula. Sure, Super was a bad example, but whatever.
Super was a very bad example.
Whatever. Either he played 6. Okay, he played a good amount of 6. When he played Mario Party 10, he got bored of it. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "Did we like this shit back then? This is boring." Like. He does not like the car mechanic anymore. He got spoiled by the classic formula. He knows it was good. I showed him the light.
Also, I'm looking at the favorites game list. If you look at the cover for Mario Party 2, Wario's eyes are cross-eyed.
What those mom always was though. His art when he was in the 64 era, his eyes are always cross-eyed like that. He always has a crazy stare or some shit.
He's got a lazy eye. Yeah. I mean, I can agree with that, except that I can't personally because I still like the car as an optional Mario Party experience. It doesn't replace it, obviously. I'm not that much of a madman, but I prefer it. I actually, on that interesting topic, I don't know which Mario Party was my first because one of my cousins who was fucking awesome had every single Mario Party at that time, which was I think up until 8. So I don't remember which one I played. I played all of them around the same time. I remember playing 4 the most because that's the best one. But yeah,
4 and 6.
Thank you.
My first one was DS. That was my first Mario Party DS game.
4, 6, 7, and DS were the Mario parties I have a fuck ton of.
The first one I owned was 8.
My first one was DS. Then it's 8. Then it's 7. Then it's 9. 10, and I forgot the rest. I think after 10 was Super 6. I forgot the rest because literally after 6 it's like.
What order is this?
When I first played the Mario Party games.
Oh, the order of what you got it.
Yeah, what I got and what I played through. I forgot what's after 6 though because that's when I sporadically played. Oh, I think it was 2. It was 2, 3, I think. I don't even know. Like I said, this past year I've been playing Mario Party again for the first time. It was insane.
Yeah, I think most of my games I started out with were GameCube era. I had every one except 5, and I always wanted 5 as a kid. Like I think what made me want 5 even more was that Double Dash like demo disc.
Yep.
I don't have Mario Party 4. I need to get that game.
Disc.
I still don't own Mario Party 4. It's all I'm missing.
Also, out, John.
Also, big flex. I had the mic bonus.
So
I had the big box mic set.
Dude, I haven't used that fucking mic in years. I remember when I had that thing. It either used to work or not work.
I think it was based on mini games. Honestly, I think some mini games work better than others.
What is it, Mario Party 6, where you have the whole mini game where you're using the mic the whole time? It's like a race or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
there is.
Mario Party, and then everyone just does their fucking pose.
Well, not just that. It's like go, stop, go. That's one of the mini games.
Mario Party 7 was the worst with the mic mini games. I felt like they were the most.
I don't even remember the mic mini games in 7.
They were the most unresponsive. I tried both games.
They were so much better with
6 is way more responsive than 7 was with the mic.
The mic games 6 were actually really good. There was the one where you command a whole bunch of fucking.
Does it like actually follow your voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the 7 one wasn't that responsive.
No,
I remember I saw this mini game from Brain Scratch that Matt was playing as this Eggman looking mech, and he had to literally be fire, missiles, and you just called out weapons, and everybody else had to fight back with these little scooters. That looked like a really fun mini game that I'm never gonna get to play.
I remember that.
I mean, they can always be arranged. I always do mic mini games when I play locally, just because they're funny.
Could we do mic mini games through Parsec?
No.
Did you try?
No.
No. You can't do it. They don't. I don't think they don't have a compatible. Even with real life microphones, no, you can't.
Well, you can use real microphones for the Dolphin emulator, but not for Parsec.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Don't worry. When we do that thing we're planning, I'll bring a mic, or you guys can bring a mic. I don't know.
I like two mics.
No, I got a third.
But yeah, that was definitely one of the interesting gimmicks they have. Overall though, I mean, Mario Party is truly a beloved series by many fans, and just the era we're at, like, there's definitely a potential future. Like, I mean, we said this enough, but yes, I really hope Superstars can really bring that, bring the game going, keep the lifespan alive. At least the community. The community is still active, but I can't talk. Basically, keep the game alive, okay? Bring in more boards. Like, anything is needed. I don't. In the future, though, I would definitely want the next Mario Party game to be an original one. I don't want a Superstars 2. They've already. This is their second attempt at the top 100, and I don't want a third attempt.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how I feel about that yet. I think we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's why now we'll enjoy Superstars.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy the old games more, but I get your point. But
yeah.
Personally speaking, as long as they know what we want in Mario Party, I can give them. I don't trust them, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt to make a new game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I mean, it's we have different beliefs. I mean, I think NT Cube has got it from what I think. I mean, they're getting better, but they should definitely be confident enough to make their own game. At least make a Mario Party 12 or 11.
Yeah, skip 11, just go to 12.
No, because they count Super Mario Party as the 11th entry, according to Birdo.
What?
In the dialogue, you know the hub worlds for Super Mario Party. If you talked,
Yeah, I know.
Birdo mentioned it's the 11th entry.
Even though that's not true.
Apparently, not anymore. Dude, the freaking canon or lore of Mario Party with, or at least what's main or not mainline is so confusing.
This game has canon.
Honestly, it's kind of like Mega Man and Bass. Like that's the real like fucking 8th entry in the series, but nobody acknowledges it. That's what Super is.
Dude, literally the game story of Superstars. Well, I guess if you want to say it has a story. Like it takes place like a long time after their original events. Like they even had flashbacks and everything.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, whenever you start a board in Mario Party Superstars, it has like the pictures of the old 64 boards.
Yeah. Well, have you not seen the intro for Mario Party Superstars? They literally talk about how
Superstars. I thought we were talking about Super.
Oh no. Literally, like, okay, here's another thing with Superstars. Why the hell is there a Koopa Troopa guiding them? Like, it's so useless. It's only like in a Mario Party 1 board.
Yeah,
like,
I don't get the Koopa Troopa, honestly. Like, it should have just been Toad.
I feel like they only kept it that way just because of how Mario Party 1 was with the Koopa Troopa being at the start of the
but
board.
it's like, or at least have different hosts each board.
Oh, we're using Mario Party 4? Yeah.
Well, I definitely feel like if they did that, it'd be really badass. Like, hey, Mario Party 3, here's the Millennium Star. Tumble, actually. Here's Tumble. Mario Party 2, here's Toad. Mario Party 1, here's Koopa Troopa.
Yeah.
Or you know what? The Millennium Star, you can get the Millennium Star.
You know what? I have another complaint about Superstars now that I think about it. We don't have enough, and we don't have enough good Bowser minigames.
Yep.
Yeah, like 3 is so like not out of.
2 of them are from 6 as well, I think.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. It's just mostly Bowser facelift most of the time. Like, bringing the Mario Party 4 Bowser minigames, those are awesome.
The 4 minigames are awesome. I love those.
Fruits of Doom, Darts of Doom.
You know what? You know what? They're kind of a bitch, but why not bring the 7 ones?
Yeah, bring in the final boss Bowser ones while you're at it.
They could bring back single-player Bowser games. That'd be good, so you don't have to fucking include everyone all the time.
Right.
Oh,
Exactly. We need solo mini games. Those are cool in Mario Party 1.
I don't know if I go that far, but yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, do you think this game would be good if it actually had like a story mode-esque, or?
No.
I mean,
story mode in Mario Party games kind of always suck, if I'm gonna be honest.
you just literally play through board to board. It just adds detail.
The only exception is DS for me, just because there's boss fights.
Yeah, boss fights were badass.
Yeah. Like, that's the only exception.
I love the 1 and 5.
I don't even remember the 1 and 5.
That Bowser's Nightmare, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, it's Bowser's Nightmare. Yes.
Yeah, the final boss with Bowser. I mean, I've seen it, but I never played it. But
Oh, that's the one where he's fucking huge, right?
Yes.
I thought he was huge in every final boss game.
I mean,
He's not huge in Mario Party 4. He's literally average.
He's huge
size.
in 9.
well, that's a
in
later
10.
game.
I know, but yeah, I mean, literally Superstars. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if there's a story mode or not, because Superstars literally spoiled me. I never played the game solo. I've never played with computers at all in Superstars. Never.
Neither have I. And
I play with
the
friends.
I
I played-
won't. I choose not to.
Exactly, it spoiled me. If there's an option to play online with friends all the time, I'm sticking with that
I
option.
have
don't care.
friends. I don't need these computers. If I'm gonna
Exactly.
play by myself, I'm gonna plug in 4 controllers.
Computer.
Also, okay, this doesn't really matter much, but this game lacks unlockables. Okay, yes, there's badges or the stickers; those are cool, but it's like, damn, no unlockable characters or boards.
Oh,
Like, it could have.
go ahead. I'll let you
I was like-
finish.
I feel like they could have added that at least. I mean, like I said, we all wanted an unlockable 6 board, but there wasn't. 5 boards is just weird.
I just thought of something really cool about the game that I'm pretty sure not a lot of us are going to experience. Is that like online multiplayer is a good time, right? What most people don't know is that you can play with local friends as well as online friends in the same game.
I mean, I believe it. I just don't have local friends to play with.
I know. That's the thing. Like, if I was playing with my in-person friends, and like, okay, we need a 4-person, I can literally hook up. I could literally ask you guys if you guys want to.
Oh
play.
yeah, that's right. Oh,
And
that's
you
what you
can just
mean.
hop
That's
in.
what you mean.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, that's really cool. Like,
That is really cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, that's some good. Like yeah, literally. Kevin, I'm surprised you haven't done it with your videos. Like, you know, like I know you've been playing with Mike and Ellie, but you didn't really bother hooking up with a 4th person.
I know, like the thing.
I bet he doesn't even know that was an option.
Listen, here's the thing. It's just that Joey is like so dead set on like with this COVID thing. He's taking it way too seriously, even though everyone here has taken their booster shot, like including a 3rd one, including himself. But he still won't go because it's fucking. I don't know what the deal is.
I can understand the.
And Jonathan, he works in Manhattan too, so it's gonna be real difficult for him to like he shows up every once in a while, yes, but it's like it's so rare. No,
I was like, why don't Joey play online? Does he have a Switch or the game or no?
yeah. Oh no, we play Switch online.
No, I know, but why he could have played online with you guys for you
Oh,
with
no.
you. With
Yeah, what John's saying is that
He-
you
he
could
was
have
at
played
work- he was
with
at
Mike
work
and Ellie
online.
in person, then you can invite Joey to play online
Yeah,
with you
but
guys.
here's the thing. We were at work. He was at work at the time.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Yes, we were
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
that.
I never knew that. What the
A lot
fuck?
of people don't know that.
Yeah, because I have no friends to play with. Yeah.
Sad little bitch.
But yeah, I missed it very
Yeah,
much.
Brar left.
We could do that. We didn't have as much of a choice in the matter.
Yeah, I mean,
I really wanted to get it done and over with.
it's all good. It makes sense. The game was new at the time.
It's better than just doing it alone and just like having just one person with you. As long as I get like at least 2 people for it, then it's enough.
Yeah.
It's just enough. It's just the best with 3. I mean, again, yeah, absolutely agree that Mario Party is definitely the best when you're playing with people instead of by yourself. I mean, I do
Yeah,
like
you-
playing by myself, but I don't get that same fun factor.
Yeah. Look, honestly, my experience with playing it in person throughout or not really in person, on Parsec this past year, there's a lot of things I did not know. I mean, first of all, I'm not the best Mario Party player. Even when I play with a brawler, he sometimes kicks my ass, but like, Jesus Christ, like, you guys are vicious. Like, when I first played Mario Party 2, like, on Parsec, or when I introduced Kevin to this, like this sabotage thing, or the star stealing from, oh my god, like, what the fuck? I was like, why do you guys play like this?
Yeah,
Dude, I remember the first time Kevin sabotaged me, I was fucking confused. Like, Kevin, what the fuck are you doing? I was so confused.
Are you talking about the Horrorland one?
No. I mean, no, this is the first time I played Parsec. It was the very early days when we first played Parsec together, just to try it out. Like,
Is that on my channel or yours?
no, it wasn't recorded. It wasn't recorded. We played it for fun because it was we were still testing out Parsec, like how it plays. We were showing it to other people, but the fact how you played Mario Party, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was beginning to know how other people felt. Like, I mean, like, seeing it in the videos, it's like, it's funny, but I was like, to me, I was like, ouch.
Yeah,
Dude, it was,
we do that over here.
Dude.
it was new to me. I never played Mario Party with other people. I only played with a brawler. I was like, this is, like, playing Mario Party with people, like, it really threw me off. And also one more thing, there's other people I know who said, you know, I'm really good at Mario Party. I'm good at this game. I always beat them in hard computers. But when they play with people, they're like, what the fuck? I'm doing bad.
Yeah,
you guys are good.
Because people think.
You sound like my friend Sean when he played Sonic's Transformed against me.
Yeah, like, I know some people are like that. Even the Boardathon series, like, they played it, like, they don't play parts like much, and they played it at the game that they're good at, but then until they play with people, it's like, it's a whole new beast. Like, people are fucking smart, okay? They can do anything.
Yeah, think about it. I'm pretty sure a CPU would definitely steal a star from somebody if they had the coins. Not just steal fucking coins just because, you know.
Yeah, they wouldn't do shit what Jeremy has done in part 5 of Horrorland of Superstars. But yeah, you wouldn't even have CPUs yell at you either.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I don't like playing with CPUs. I can't hurt their feelings.
Man. Okay. Overall, though, what's your guys' favorite part from Superstars? The 5-parter.
You're mad at me?
Yeah.
Oh my
Peach's
God.
birthday cake, dude. Peach's birthday cake was funny. I listened to it while I was at work, and I couldn't stop smiling. It was funny.
I don't even know. A part of me wants to say like Spaceland was fun with the after effect being Peach's birthday cake. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's a common trend. You do so good in one board and you just get shat on the following board. The only exception was Kevin he won. However, that man suffered in horror.
Oh, yeah.
It was fucking hilarious. But
Kevin was a bitch in Horrorland.
it's literally like, if you look back, yes, I won Spaceland by a large margin. And then you look at Peach's birthday cake, it's like, damn, Jeremy, are you okay? Like, do you need a hug?
Look at me. Like, I won Peach's birthday cake, and then I got fucking trounced in Woody Woods.
And it's just the way the game goes, but I'll be honest, like the combination of watching Spaceland followed by Peach's birthday cake, I think is pretty funny. All of Kevin's sabotagery is pretty funny. It's kind of like it builds the Mario Party.
If we're talking about favorite overall video, like my favorite moment is just Jeremy going, "You're mad at me," but like if we're talking about an overall video, I like. Actually, the first one was my favorite because it had like everything that I really like about these Mario Party sessions with these individual people. Jeremy getting annoyed, Kevin getting all pissy, and John just losing all the time. And I think it's my favorite because I played like devil's advocate for like everybody at least once. Like with John. But John, I felt bad for him because of the Boardathon curse. So I like helped him, and then I just betrayed him when I felt the moment was right.
Yeah, I mean, not okay. Honestly, ironically, no, that's actually my least favorite part. Not because of what you did, I just don't like the board.
Yeah, the board's another story, but I'm talking about like the commentary and just how.
No, it was great, especially when you reacted Chunky's death.
Oh yeah,
like, you were laughing. I kept your reaction. That shit was funny.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's what it lined it up. I think.
Because here's the ultimate thing about Mario Party videos is that, like, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of the same shit, different day sort of thing. Like, some new things can happen, but like, I felt like the chemistry with the people and, you know, just their reaction to things, like that's what makes a Mario Party video, and I think the first board did it the best, with Peach's birthday cake being a close second. And you know what? Even though I was actually livid in Woody Woods, I can see myself laughing at myself once the video goes up.
Yeah, I mean that's how I feel with Horrorland and in the Boardathon version. But yeah, that's how I feel with the Boardathon version of Horrorland. I mean, it just makes me happy that people liked my reactions and such and how I handled it. I was also home alone too, so it's like I had to let it out. Okay, it was stupid.
Jeremy, stop stealing my shit! Come on!
Like, I don't think I'll ever go apeshit again like that.
No,
I
you
mean,
went ape shit when you told me to shut up. I still can't believe you told. You
Okay,
scared Noah. That was funny.
You did. That was funny. And then then I
okay.
kind of spaced out, and then Jeremy was like, "You're a racist. You're a racist." And I'm like, "Whoa!
Okay, dude,
What
okay.
just happened?"
Okay, dude, I feel like the Horrorland was satire, but with me when I did it, Jeremy, I feel like that was too far for me. Like, I don't know, I feel like it was more. Even though it was a small moment, it was like,
you don't have.
I never felt so angry. Like, Chili Waters have yet to be uploaded, but I also kind of did that to Kevin, but not as intense as I did to Jeremy. Like, holy shit. Dude, I rarely get pissed at games nowadays, or at least
I'm the same way. That's kind of why I like Mario Party in some masochistic way. That it gets me that angry. It gets me that angry, and I like it.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's normal.
Like you get this anger from Mario Party, but here's the thing: people most of the time, people will be like, "Okay, it's Mario Party," so they're not gonna be like, "Dude, chill out. It's gonna be all right. It's Mario Party," so they can just laugh along with it. And then if you're a good type of person, you'll just like shift yourself back to neutral and just keep playing.
Exactly. I mean, that's the fun part. We're all mature to do that, so it's like no one's gonna fucking.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, Jerry was a bitch. I was like, I can still put up with it. But yeah, but no, it's just funny. Jeremy, you're not a bitch. I'm kidding.
it's okay.
You're just a really big bitch.
It's okay. It's okay. In some retrospects, you're an asshole. You just don't know how to actually do shit properly in Mario Party, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's very true.
Whatever.
What was the minigame that John literally didn't do anything and we still won?
Oh, that fucking
Sky Pilots.
Sky Pilots, yeah.
Sky Pilots, yeah. Literally, I'm gonna sabotage. Why isn't it doing anything?
You know, I have to give you credit, Jeremy. You actually won that by yourself. That's very impressive.
The funny thing about it, though, we learned you don't even have to fucking steer the plane to win. You just have
we
to.
literally lost because of we bumped into the wall, like when we were spinning around.
You know what fucked us is if John tried to steer us into a cannonball or something, which I thought he was going to. If he did that, or if we hit one of the Bowser bones, we would have been fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I thought it would happen automatically. I didn't think of that. Whatever.
Yeah, that was a dumb moment. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I made worse decisions. Using that fucking block, that slot block, though, I could have wanted what he would.
Kevin missed a whole star just because he just wasn't paying attention. He went the wrong way in horror.
And yet he still fucking won. What a big ass flex.
Oh my god! Like literally, that really just helped me out.
Okay,
Even better than
okay.
I did with getting a star.
Okay, that shit reminded me of Chili Waters. That shit happened like in Chili Waters, Kevin. You remember that?
I think so. It does ring a bell.
Kevin, remember in Chili Water? I know this is a spoiler for you guys. I mean, well, obviously the video will be up by then. No, Kevin, I remember I stole all your coins in Chili Waters, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
The last turn?
Yes.
And yet you still won because of Katie. No, because the minigame that you beat Katie in.
And it was, I think it was coin?
No, it was. I forgot. But you beat Katie from one bonus star because it was the last minigame. You literally beat him from one minigame.
Yes. So I had like 100 and he had like 92 or 3?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Even after I robbed your coins, like, you still won. Like, it was crazy. Because, like, you were. I don't know. No, because bonus stars helped you win. You were like in third, I think, and then you got first.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's true.
But no, yeah. It gave me the Chili Waters vibes from Horrorland, almost. But yeah. But yeah, overall, though, yeah, Horrorland, dude, Woody Woods and Horrorland was just a new breed. As it goes to show that, yeah, the longer we play more with each other, the more we're gonna get the more we want to snap each other's necks. It's like the Mario Kart 8 LP.
Just the way I like it.
It's like the Mario Kart 8 LP I did with Jack, Kevin, and Jeremy back in 2014.
Jesus, you want to see us? You want to see John, myself, and all of us at our most violent? Watch that.
Yeah, it's cringy violence, but yeah.
That's when I recorded with my 3DS.
What is cringy violence?
I don't know. I guess it's just cringe.
You don't know?
Look,
I don't know.
I can tell you this much about that shit. John had not hit puberty yet. I recorded with my Nintendo 3DS. Jack was a dickhead. And Kevin was just Kevin. Kevin hasn't changed since then.
Wow. Boy, I don't know if I should have a compliment or insult.
Take it how you like.
DBZA, just take the compliment.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Your boobs are massive.
Just take the compliment.
We'll take
it's just funny. But yeah. overall though, I guess that's all our thoughts we gotta say for the Mario Party Superstars retrospective and the series overall. I guess.
Guys, it's just gonna be a thing whenever we have to get
This is
together.
the longest video I think I've ever done.
I'm splitting this. This is gonna be a podcast session.
Oh, it's gonna be a podcast. All right, that's smart.
I didn't consent.
No,
to
I'm
this.
not. I'm not uploading Horrorland in 4 hours. It's almost fucking 4 hours.
Hey, I've been a podcast for after like how long?
Yeah,
Almost a decade.
Yeah, like that, dude.
Jesus
It's
Dude.
been a decade, and you just accidentally stumbled across one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did not. My intention was not to do a TGMG cast number 2, but it happened. I'm taking advantage of that right now. That's why I want the conversations going. But I think we said all we needed to say, and that concludes our podcast by accident. The TGMG cast for Mario Party retrospective, or the Superstars thing. I don't know what you want to call it. This.
No,
The
that's what you called us earlier.
No,
Yeah, bro.
that's a different canon. That's different video, Jeremy. Different video. Whatever.
Shit.
Yes, this is the second TGMG cast done by the Big Four for Mario Party.
Yeah, suck it.
There you go, Jeremy.
Well, you said it. I'm just making sure. That
Here we go. The ultimate combo. Suck it. Yeah, man.
We're not the suck it combo. Whatever. Definitely look forward to future podcast sessions. I'm glad I got to cover games this time around. Before I did Squid Games, I did literally a Netflix original, but
that's.
then I know next year we got a lot going on. Definitely we'll talk about the Sonic movie. That'll be like its big thing for next year. in the early
yeah.
Yeah, this is done literally in the middle of the night. Let's go to bed now. So yeah. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Bye, fuckers.
Bye.
Suck it.